Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Maybe rest first, honestly. Before make the plan, I don't know. Or, I don't know, explain.
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Huh.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed this?
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kujou commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kujou commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
What? How?
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's
Oh my
currently
God,
in
it's
charge of the
Kujou Sara.
Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Kujou Sara?
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
She's right behind me.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Well, I can't pray to the gods. You got something against religion?
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Kujou Sara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yeah.
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Heh.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujou Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
You're right. She would.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
But you know it's wrong, right?
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujou clan of the Tenryou Commission, They're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujou clan betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujou clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujou Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujou clan. Also,
Don't look at me.
he will have to come with me.
Look at his smug smile. Like, yeah, sure.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Bye, Kujou Sara.
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujou Sara here.
I wasn't either, but it had to be her.
But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
Yeah.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Oh, it's Sayu.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Pretty short for someone who gets a lot of sleep.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
She's a ninja?
Oh, wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Ooh, fancy.
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Oh, manipulation.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
Obviously.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Please.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiu Matsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
I'm pretty sure in game, like 3 days has already passed. I've been like farming and stuff. But yeah, 3 days. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. Sneaking. Avoid the guards. We're sneaking.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
Yeah, Toma.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
No, you gotta stay in here, homie.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
Yeah, we were sneaking like little ninjas.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
Yeah, some crazy stuff happened.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think.
You got any leads?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
What do you mean?
I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
Do they think like, or does she think that because of the reports are like, oh yeah, we're winning this war when they're really, it's at a standstill right now?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports,
Oh yeah.
it would confirm everything.
Look at Sayu just standing outside.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujou Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
I'm up to it.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Fireworks. Distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Let's go. I was thinking, I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been that quite long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Right.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Long time no see.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, It's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Oh, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Alright, set it up.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught.
No, duh, that's why you be quiet.
We need to
Like
get
a
rid of
shadow.
them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust Yoimiya.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea?
Honestly, Paimon, no. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Set it off.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Oh, I had to go back to the tea house. Okay. So cool, I get to do the mini. Oh, get down. Alright. Oh, I made it.
Well, how did it go?
You didn't hear that loud bang outside? Jeez, we lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
A few hours later. Oh, good, you're here. Please tell me you weren't followed.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
that works.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
The Fatui.
It seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
I shivered too. Oh. She still scares me.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Oh shit, it's the last day.
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sara. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Praise be to the great and excellent Okosho, the almighty Shogun, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas, and your mighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Report submitted by Tenryou Commission Teriyaki of the Kujou clan. Vision Hunt decree proceeds at great pace and without obstacle. By the grace and mighty of your excellency, the wayward have been quashed and the deserters have returned. All in the land bow to your will with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. Peace now endures throughout the land of Inazuma, thanks to the divine power of your excellency. Wow, that's a whole lot of bullshit right there.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujou clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujou clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Oh, she's mad.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Oh, damn, she's off. Like a bat out of hell.
Kujou Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is about a leader for now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler.
Yes,
There's something
Fox
else
Mommy?
we need to discuss.
What up? Man?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yeah, correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Ooh.
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I'll do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Oh, thank you.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut
I
it
didn't
out,
think about
Fox
it.
Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
Shut up, Paimon.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
I shall not fail you, Fox Mommy.